All places have a legacy, and in this place, the perspective sets the mindset. Life here feels more connected to its own resources. More honest, I guess. It made me think about how livelihood shapes identity, how the things we depend on shape the people we become. The Philippines is full of reminders of how connected everything is. One of the things that struck me most was how much faith is integrated into the community. Being in this place made me reflect on my own country. In Canada, our pace has become too serious, guarded, and demanding. Life feels lighter here. Not easier, but lighter. People took their time, they smiled more, they lived from the heart a bit more than the schedule. Even the structure of government reflects that. In this place, the government openly places God at the highest authority, not just in words, but in public spaces, documents, oaths, and ceremonies. It can be said a nation's flag stands as a simple yet powerful symbol of its identity and the people it represents. The grand statues here stand tall in unity as to serve as symbols. Perhaps as a reminder that leadership here is tied to moral grounding, where decisions, policies, and public life are meant to flow from a shared belief and a higher accountability. Back home in Canada, government feels temporal, humanistic, glacial. And all of it made me think about the forces that shape humanity in general. The values we hold, the love we give, the mortality we face, the peace we build, the power we chase or surrender. No matter where we're from, these forces are at work in all of us, and every society builds itself around the things it holds sacred. Walking through the streets, I could feel a sense of ease. People seemed more trusting, more relaxed, more rooted, and not rushed, not overly structured, just living life, unfolding at its own pace. The Philippines carries its history in the presence of the church. Stepping into the courtyard, it was clear the church had long been a cornerstone of the community. Its presence echoed in the canopy of these age-old trees, which seemed to bear witness to its history. The statues seemed to whisper an ancient story, standing as enduring guides for immortality, purpose, and salvation. A bell tower older than the trees watches silently, its stoic presence a reminder of time's passage. As everything came into a sharper focus, I was reminded that Jesus gave himself on the cross to atone for humanity's sins, bridging the gap between God and humankind, offering salvation and eternal life through faith and grace. As I walked through the courtyard, I found myself becoming immersed in the activities around me. I kind of felt like I was being adopted by the people, which was inviting to engage with them. It made me think about how slowing down has a way of opening doors. You start noticing things, not in a tourist kind of way, but in a way how people who actually live in this place purpose things. Looking back on this day, I found that the greatest blessings often hide in the smallest moments. With doors wide open, this church had a way of inviting me in. I found myself staring deeply into the brilliance of light streaming through the stained glass windows. The carved symbols woven into the architecture had a way of taking my spirit into a sacred journey, that of the history of the patriarchs, apostles, and the divinity of Christ. In this stillness, sacred history spoke without sound, turning sunlight into reminders of hope, sacrifice, and grace. For believers, the measure of their values are placed into something higher than themselves. God isn't an afterthought. He's the foundation of life. I have to admit, if you haven't noticed already, I got a little lost finding my way to the beach and had to ask for help getting there. But I had a good feeling we were getting close. You know that feeling when a place is so unreal, you start asking yourself, am I dreamcasting again? Or is this my cue to get a job in the travel industry? That's when my wife steps in with a well-timed pinch, because apparently my daydreams need supervision. That's pretty much what this day felt like. If I could put time in a bottle, the first thing I'd like to do is save this day. And standing on the shore, cast the bottle into the sea, letting the endless waves carry its memory further than I could ever dream.